Good evening and welcome back to the Student StarCraft AI Tournament Finals, and this is the third and fourth place match. It will be fought between Chris Cokes and Igadum Travish, and as this is a Brood War tournament for AIs, these gentlemen are reclining in their easy chairs or their Coders chairs, and their AIs, their bots, will fight for them. We have got Triple CK bot in red as the Zerg player and the top right, bottom right, and as the Yellow Terran at the top. This is a three-player map, or is it? Well, what's the map? Why can't I see the map? Oh, damn. This is silly. I think this is either a 3 or 4 player map. Pardon me for not being familiar with it. Again, we see Stone, and this time sending out 2 groups. So this is a 3-player map because it's only sending out 2 groups of SCVs. And Chris Cokes is going for... oh, hello. For a hell of a lot of... what in the blazes is this? Going for a very quick creep colony, and for a yep, going for more drones. So perhaps this is a strategy specially tailored to fight off Stone, but I can't really. Don't you need a spawning pool to build a sunken? I don't really see this happening. Meanwhile, Stone doing its thing, just producing SCVs of 3 mining, and what is going on here? I'm going to speed it up just a little bit because, as we saw earlier, versus Killerbot. Oh, and that is some very good micro. I think they might even kill an SCV. No, they won't, but with all the mining time lost, I don't really see a spawning pool coming off the ground, as all the drones are mining, attacking and defending simultaneously. Oh, and oh golly, just get out with it. But you need to mine some, because if you don't, you are going to get outproduced, and we've got 5 SCVs now. Okay, and that was a nice haul. So they managed to... oh god, an Overlord. No, this is not the right strategy, I can tell you that. Or perhaps not. I don't really... I don't qualify to play Brood War. I finished the single player campaigns with cheats. I can't really play, but I can. I don't think this is going to be the right strategy to beat Stone, because Zerg's now at 8 supply, Terran at 10. There is Depot coming, minerals ready. And what will we see? No, not a drone. Oh god, SCVs are so much stronger than drones, so in the end these drones will just die an ignominious death, and the SCVs are starting on the creep colony already. Oh god. This is not going to end well. We've got 9 supply in drones, and we've got 12 supply in SCVs. And I think that this is symptomatic or highly illustrative of the state of Brood War AI. We are about to reach the point where hard-coded build orders no longer beat adaptive play. But again, a clever idea which bots don't have to think out for themselves can be so incredibly strong. These bots have a couple of megabytes of code tops, and they can... Who on earth would have thought that you would face an SCV plague like this? It's just outrageous, and although the SCVs aren't really getting much done at the moment, their numbers are growing. We've got 18 now. It's time for another depot or a command center. I think it's going to be a depot, and all the while these drones are not harvesting, and although they are regenerating quite a bit and keeping a tight formation, I can't really see... oh, will they... oh, and almost snipe off an SCV, and the SCV's in the middle. Oh, blah. That is so crazy. And well, the SCVs are now 20 and the drones are still 9, so in the end we can only go this can only be going one way, really. If the drones were mining, they couldn't defend as well, and if they were not mining, they will just be outproduced in a short matter of time. Meanwhile, we got 23, 24th SCV on the way, and the drones are still with 9, but I can't really know. The SCVs have now formed a tight formation, as it's called, and it's not really. And now they go and kill the first 2. No. 4, 3, 2, 2, 1. and that was all the drones that SSCAIT had. I laughed so hard when SSCAIT won the CIG tournament in Taiwan, but now it's being beaten by its own methods, and Stone is just out rushing it with SCVs only, so that is very impressive. GG. Stone taking the first game in the battle for the third and fourth place. Now we're going right into the next replay, and that is going to be the second game. Again, I'm going to speed it up just a little bit because here goes Stone, and it's now a 4-player map. Perhaps on a little bit larger map that, no, it's go. Oh god, it should have stuck with with a very fast spawning pool and just build Zerglings and not do this. Oh god, because here comes the first SCV, and as soon as it finds it, these other two SCVs will join him, and the first SCV will. Oh god, no. And we've got the creep colony and the first harassment, and that is, well, it got up to nine. Oh god, it got up to 9 drones in the first game, but I don't. Oh, and the first drone has been killed already, and it's going for, oh, why? What kind of a build order is this? A creep colony into extractor, into a lot of mining time lost, into god knows what. Perhaps Chris Cokes figured a build to outsmart Stone, but it's obviously not working because there are only 2 drones left, and the SCVs are now having a field day with the remaining buildings, and I can't really see creep colony into extractor into GG being a thing in brute war AI. I really can't. So for Stone, as it may be safe to say now, it's not a Royal Roader, but it is a Royal 3rd place in the first time participating in a major tournament. That is really impressive. And well, it did participate in AIIDE, but it had some minor flaws to iron out. But now Igor Dimitrievich and Stone eliminate Chris Coates' SSCAIT bot, take 3rd place into the student StarCraft AI tournament finals. 3rd and 4th place match. So 3rd place for Stone, 4th place for SSCAIT bot. Gentlemen, thank you very much for playing, and see you again next year. We'll be back soon with the finals.